Welcome to our today's do-it-yourself solutions to your major life challenges and critical life issues. Today we will be dealing with understanding why women chooses a particular type of men and reject the other type of men and the type of men they fall for. For the content of this video, please click on the link given in the view more tab of the video description. For real value addition through this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expressions, accent, grammar, my looks, and even this video's background. Okay, let us first understand the basics about male and female relationships and the paradox of what female wants and desires. That is, when you ask them what they want in the man versus whom they actually fall for, especially for short term. You will have to accept these three things. First, the rules of attraction and dating have not changed. They're still the same as before, and neither they are likely to change unless we as human get change. Second, women are still attracted to the same things they were attracted to before, and men are still attracted to the same things they were attracted to before. Third, the attraction triggers are still the same as before. But why we have forgotten these fundamental human laws? It is because of the following 7 reasons. First, because of increasing divorce rates, many men are growing under a single mother, never having a male model to learn from. Nowadays, we miss out the wisdom and exposure of growing up with our grandparents in large families. Third, the media's projection of women in advertisement, movies, and soap operas is in a distorted light, and most of the male's psyche is getting impacted wrongly by that. This is happening because of females being a very large market and being a buying buyer themselves or buying influence. The religious programming also plays havoc with our perception. Men, women, most of us are confused. Both of us are confused these days. Men don't know how to behave with women anymore, but it is not better for women either. They have another problem. They don't know consciously what they want in a man anymore. Now let us understand the 15 insights from the perspective of females. The paradox of what female wants and desires versus whom they actually fall for, and the 3 types of men, if men can be categorized in this manner. A wise person actually said that never listen to what women say they want in a man. Look at who they are sleeping with instead. You need to objectively check this out throughout your own experience for the validity of this axiom. The men women are sexually attracted to are those types who know how to trigger desire in women. These men manage this feat by being indifferent to a woman's opinion of them and by living their life on their own terms. These men are the males who have mastered the art of creating irresistible physical chemistry with multiple women. But the biggest paradox is that even though the women fall for these men, they do not feel secure with these men. These men may not agree on many things that their woman says and wants. Because of this, the woman starts feeling subconsciously that he is a strong man with his own opinions. As a result, their relationship tend to be hot and volatile and many times temporary. We call these men the bad boys or the jerks. There is another category of men. Let us call them beta men. These are completely different from these jerks. These beta men make women feel emotionally secure around them. They know how to trigger comfort in women. They could be successful guys who really try to make the women in their lives happy. But women do not get get turned on sexually and fantasy wise with these nice type of guys. And that is the reason women makes them wait for physical intimacy. Unfortunately, women often take these guys for granted and get bored in their relationship because the relationship with these men are dull and unappealing romantically. Even though these men create a safe, stable, dynamic environment for women. Women want comfort and fulfillment of their desire, and at the same time. So while the bad boys certainly sounds better than these beta men, in truth, neither one is the ideal as far as woman is concerned. The jerk gets laid but lacks the ability to keep women in their life for long term. The beta has the opposite problem, or not getting laid often, but may have a relationship for long term. Unfortunately, most men these days behave like wimps. That is the third category because of their own insecurities. The moment they meet a woman they like, they go into agreement mode. They agree with everything she says, and what is worse, they even change their opinion to match hers. And as a result, woman rejects them. This is something you have to understand. This three category of men and the psyche of women. In fact, if you can create the balance between three of them, you will have the best out of your woman, and the woman will have best out of you.